Hey guys, it's Juzzy Evo X here, and today we're going to look at how to remove the side skirts on your Lancer Evolution 10. And if you've been watching my Instagram, you'll see that I've had all sorts of trouble with my driveway. It is the worst driveway in the entire world. I like the look of having a lip on the car, but unfortunately the lip just keeps scraping and catching on the driveway to the point where the splitter rips off the car. It's broken almost all the tabs on one side of the car, and I just realistically have to understand that adding this much depth to the bottom of the bar is just not practical when you want the car to look and handle right and have a lower ride height. So something has to give. So it looks like I'm going to have to go the way of running a stock bar for a while and either putting the aero bar back on or getting a polycarbonate aftermarket one. I've got an idea, and just watch the space and see what goes. We are going to have to take off the entire side skirt, and when I say the side skirt I mean this part here, and this is the side skirt extension. In order to do that, you have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those screws underneath. Now when you get underneath the car, there is the continuation of the white side skirt, and then after the end of a side skirt there's a black plastic part, and each of these screws are actually in the black plastic part, like so. So you've got to jack the car up approximately 25-30 centimeters or so, and that'll give you enough room to use either a handheld screwdriver or one like that. Now once I've just removed those, I can feel that the side skirt feels relatively loose as it is. So what you've got to do is actually pull, use your hands and pull the side skirt away from the car. Alright, so I'm starting here on the rear, and just to show you, there's one just there. So I've just used a long flathead to simply to pull out here first, which gave me just a little bit of leverage to put a flathead in, and then to pull down to get that one out. So that's the first one. Then I can see that there's one just here. So essentially you just need to, I'm going to put the phone down to do it, but you need to just work your way along and just lever it out as you go. I found that seems to be the easiest so far. Alright, so sure enough, there's one here, there, 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 and let's go to the front door. Alright, so as I was saying, you just continue leveraging it out. When I got to sort of halfway to this front part of the door here, by the time I leveraged it, there was so much weight on not supported that it literally just fell down. So I'm doing this by myself. It would be a lot easier if I had someone else here with me, but that's literally all it is. As you can see, this is what the plugs look like, just like that, all the way along, and that's what they fit into on the side of a car. So I'm just going to give you a good video of what the side skirt looks like on both sides, because I could not find this anywhere on YouTube. Looks quite like a base model ghetto Lancer, I guess you could say, without all the Evo body parts on it. I think I'll give that a good wipe down before I install it. But as I said, let's have a look here. So here's what all the little leaves and dirt light that captures in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those clips, and these are the little holes, as I was saying, that these little screws, these 6 screws you take off first. So just to give you a good look, That's what the side skirt looks like. 6 screws. There, and there. It's got a bit of weight to it, so I'm going to hop on the scales in a minute and just see how much that weighs. But yeah, the proper way to install side skirt extensions to your car is to take the side skirt off. So that really wasn't very hard, was it? So if you have a look, I got these installed by my shop, AK Racing. They've done it completely properly. It's bolted with a washer all the way along. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bolts in there to hold it in. So that was very secure. It was never loose, never rattled, and you can see why. But in order for me to take it off, I can't take it off just by using a screwdriver or what was that? Oh, a hex, because it does have the bolting on top. I was turning it and it wouldn't come undone because this was just starting to slide. So this is the proper way to go about it. So let's get to removing those. Alright guys, so I was able to undo those 10 bolts now, and I've just simply hopped on some home scales and weighed them. So the Flow Designs ones weigh 2 kilograms each. So by removing it, I'll be removing 4 kilos. Really like the quality of these actually. They're not super heavy. The plastics that are in this side skirt are a lot lighter weight than the one I had from Ice Scrape Splitters. So there's a benefit and a positive to that, I guess. I guess the Ice Scrape one you would assume is a lot more durable, but it is a lot heavier in comparison. So as an example, the Ice Scrape Splitters front splitter was 5 kilos just by itself, whereas each one of these side skirts is 2 kilos, so it's significant difference. In case you want to see as well, here's what the side skirt looks like underneath. It's a bracket. It's fairly similar to what you'd normally see on the front and the rear bumper. Right, so you got 3 screws there, so they do not need to come off in order to remove this. That's just the mount there, that's just to hold the side skirt in place. So there we go. In case you want to have a good look for your inquisitive. Alright, so there's a front coming along. As you can see, I've just given it a quick wipe down with a wet wipe. And on the rear there's no screw attachments or nothing. It just pushes in all the way along. Before I forget guys, I've weighed the stock side skirt as well. It weighs 2.4 kilograms. So 2.4 kilograms for the stock side skirt, 2 kilograms for the side skirt extension. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed this video guys. Please as always like, comment and subscribe, and peace out.